Right. What's up, everybody? We're just sitting here live in New Hampshire. I hope you can hear us. I hope you can see us. We got the most janky setup you've ever seen here. I somehow managed to get here in the nick of time, set up a camera, got the camera to work. We've got a ring light attached to my tripod. It's like better than my studio at home.
It's working.
I don't know how we look, but I know these two look good.
Well, black is always slimming.
That's right.
People are probably saying, well, who are those two? Oh, come on. You all know who these two are. We got Brian and Leanne Francescones coming at you live and direct from Scone Fest 2021. We've got some bourbon, some
beer.
Some people call it beer. It's really Kool-Aid. It's like 0.7% alcohol. But whatever. I'm not one to judge. It's a little different not having my studio set up, like with my headpiece in and, the sound effects and the intro and all the stuff. So tonight we're just going to wing it.
You're on the road.
On the road again.
Winging it on the road.
And we've been having a great time, right?
Yes, we have.
Listen, we have eaten 100% ship show classy since the moment I arrived. I mean, I got here. Picture this. Derry, New Hampshire, right? You come to the Francescones house where the neighbor's dogs are barking at the cars coming from the Star Bar over there in Watertown. But I walk in the door and there's a charcuterie board waiting for me, right? And Leanne's like, well, what do you want to drink? I said, well, I'll have a dirty martini. She's like, you like it really dirty, right? I said, yeah, I like it dirty. She grabs a bottle of olives, a jar of olives. Next thing I know, she's like, whole jar. It was the filthiest martini you ever had. It was delicious.
Well, I thought Jamie was coming.
It was fabulous. That's how it all started. And on the first night, what did we have the first night?
We had, we went to Portsmouth,
New Hampshire, yeah.
And we had oysters.
Oysters, yeah.
And we had tuna tartare.
Tuna tartare. And you guys had, this is something I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated by this, by the way, I'm trying to clean up my New Hampshire accent, right? Right?
Yeah, because it's kind of Jersey, New Hampshire.
Yeah, I mean, come on, work with me. As I like to say, suspend disbelief.
That's right.
But, I'm listening to them speak and tell me stuff, and then all of a sudden, Brian orders the scallops. I never would have guessed that. I would have been like, let me get the scallops. Let me get the scallops.
Scallops.
But it's scallops. Let me get the scallops like the dog
That's
eats.
right.
And the cows. Barking at the stars. What? Anyway. Fantastic meal. What was it called?
What was the place called?
Martindale Wharf.
Martindale Wharf. They took me on a nice scenic drive.
Hampton Beach.
Up the coast. It was beautiful. I mean, we'll get to that. We'll get to it, to all the fun stuff we've been doing. But that's just a little taste. What are you drinking, Brian?
Buffalo Trace.
I've got a little Jefferson's. And let me just say that the Scones have hooked the rooster up in the bourbon department. I mean, there's choices out the wazoo.
We have plenty.
Nothing but the best for the rooster.
Oh, thanks.
Nothing but the best.
It's been great so far. I mean, can you believe tomorrow's actually the last night it's over. Scone Fest. Till next year. Next year.
That's it.
Should we say hi to the peeps?
Yes.
Sure.
I don't know how many people even know we're live right now because I literally put the link out like 7.5 minutes ago. I can tell you that the mother hen will be out this evening. She's not feeling well, so I hope she's doing okay. First and the best. Al Clayco is in the house. My dad.
Hello.
How you doing, Dad? He lived up here in New Hampshire way.
Oh, he
Hi,
did.
Dad.
Yeah, he was working up here at Ray Marine. I don't know if you ever heard of that place, but
No.
anyway, he was up here working for a while. I can't remember the name of the town, but I'm sure he'll say it in the chat. Hopefully he doesn't say it while I'm saying hi to everybody. Amy Franzak's in the house. We got Boonterific, Boontalicious, Boontosaurus Rex.
Hi, Buddha.
Boonta sauce. How you doing?
Cheers to Bunta.
Yep, here's the Boonta.
Mm-hmm.
We got Crazy Cat Traveler. Meow.
Make your own sound effects.
Daniel Fields. How you doing? Dina Shania. Oh my goodness, look at that. Doodles McShip Show's here. If not for just 5 minutes. He's like, okay, let me go watch some weird foreign sports game that I can watch on ESPN 27. How you doing, Doodles? Deborah Blankenship's here. Flamingo Flam Pam Chicken Dance Pam Pam. How you doing?
Hey, Pam.
Beloved moderator of the Ship Show. I wish I could do the stuff that we do, but I just can't. I'm not hooked up tonight. Jamie Wilhite's here. Jason Stepien, Kevin Brubaker, who I'm very anxious to meet this weekend in Vegas. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
It's going to be a crazy weekend.
Kevin Counts is here. Kimbo's Cruising is here. And, of course, we have Lalita Loca in the house.
Oh.
And I can only think that because they crossed the 100,000 threshold, look, they got a check.
Whoa.
Verified.
Oh.
Very nice.
Verified on your side.
That is pretty fancy.
That is pretty fancy. You know, my wife, Kelly, had a horse named Pretty Fancy.
Really?
She really did.
Okay.
She did. Larry Thomas, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Larry.
Lindy Lou, you know I got my eye on you. I need my microphone, yeah. How you doing, Lindy Lou?
Sounds great.
Love you,
Thanks,
Lindy
buddy.
Lou.
I appreciate that. First thing they said when I walked in the door, they're like, "Oh, look at your
I
velour.
know it.
You like my velour?"
Ooh.
So smooth.
All the women were here, they'd be touching you.
Oh yeah.
Imagine.
Cue the music.
Yeah.
All right, who else we got? Michael Anto Giovanni Fromaggioso. How you doing, buddy? Michelle L. Glad to have you. Nick B. How you doing, Nick B? Nurse Betty's in the house. Pam S. Coming at us live and direct from New York, if I'm not mistaken. Philip Landon's here. Rhonda Carney. Sharon at Sea Travel.
Oh.
Hi, Sharon.
Spikers Crazy Adventures is here. How you doing? Who else we got? Stephen Z, a little duck à l'orange. You know what I'm talking about, buddy. Who else we got? The Ship Show's here. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. Who else we got? Tess Almond. How you doing,
Hi, Tess.
Tess?
We need her music.
I know. Tom Beetle Bailey wants to know what you guys think of my accent.
Oh,
Oh.
he's catching on.
catching on. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, that does sound like a mix between Jersey, New Hampshire, and Ohio.
And then what's
About
going to
another
happen
3
is
days.
when you go away this weekend, Jimmy's going to be making fun of you all weekend.
Oh, I
You're not
know.
going to be able to drop it.
I know. I mean, like, hey, what? You want to go to the bar? Come on, let's go to the bar. We can't take the
I think
car.
that's great.
That's right.
Traveling with Dave. How you doing? Glad to have you. All right, let's get back to business. Lots of people saying hi. Use the word moist this week. Well, I just did, Paul Bucky. Thanks to you. That's right, Pam. People saying hi to Lobster Tea, who will be in Vegas as well this weekend. Had a live stream last night. We were out. We couldn't watch it. We were in Boston.
Boston.
We watched it this morning.
Oh, did
We
you?
watched the replay, yeah. We tried to catch them all.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
What did he have to say? Like, he better be careful around the rooster and Jamie. What's up? Is he feeling all right? What's going on? I'll watch the replay tonight. This is beautiful. What is that, velvet? That's what Jason Bones says. What is that, velvet? It's beautiful.
That's right.
Thank you, Jason. Christopher Brown says hi to Doodles. Who else we got? Who else do we have? Nautical Nurse Nancy is in the place.
Hello,
How you doing, Nancy?
Hello.
I hope you're having a good time. We love you, girl. Oh, I missed my sound effects already.
No, it's
I know.
It's
meetup.
hard. It's hard. Yes, lots of people saying, what is that? Velvet. That's right. Fila, baby. That's right, Doodles. It's Fila, for sure. Representing old school. You know how I roll over here. Ship show classy. I spent 9 years in New Hampshire and never picked up an accent. Where was it, Dad? Let us know in the comments. If you already did, say it again because I missed it. We want to see if the Francescones know where.
I bet we'll know.
Yeah, it's only about 7 miles long. Just kidding. Okay, so we ate at that awesome restaurant Monday night. I'm up here for training, right? And
So we're only having fun at night. Let's
yeah,
make that clear.
Yep.
We're working very hard during the day.
and late, I
And
might
late.
add. Tonight I didn't get done working until like I don't know, almost 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I rushed here just in time for some dolmathus, grape leaves, all kinds of Mediterranean food, more charcuterie. I'm telling you, it's been a
Whirlwind of food.
thank you, Doodles. Oh, Brian.
Doodles.
Yeah, it has been, and it was delicious. I wharfed some food down, came down here, and frantically got ready, and now we get
We
to
had a
spend
few
time
minutes
here with the
to
kook.
spare. We're good.
With the kook.
Cool.
Yes, it is velour. It's velour, Tony. It's absolutely it's crushed velvet. It's more like crushed velvet, right?
It's pretty fancy.
It's like your couch in the 80s
I mean,
that
I don't-
everyone had with the fruits and vegetables on it. You know, that's what it's like.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it and stain it. Like,
What are you, dirty?
Maybe.
Dirty girl.
After all, I had the day with my husband.
Ooh. So yeah, so last night though, we went to up,
North End.
he was in Manchester.
Oh, that's right up the street.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Yep.
So last night we went to the North End, which is like a really cool place in Boston. And I gotta say, it's my first time in Boston. What a cool town.
Yeah.
So many bars.
We got bars everywhere.
I mean, lots of bars, lots of good restaurants. I like short mohair. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
But we passed so many great restaurants, and we ended up going to one that is their favorites. Why don't you tell them about it?
So we went to the North End, and our favorite restaurant in the North End is Tresca. So if you're ever in Boston, make a reservation for there. It's co-owned by Ray Bork and Chef Rich.
And who's Ray Bork?
He's a famous hockey
He's
player.
a famous hockey player on the Bruins.
He played hockey.
He played hockey.
He was awesome.
Wicked
awesome.
So I'll have to Facebook message the chef and tell him we're on our way with the rooster.
Yeah, and we had the chef came out and talked to us several times, then brought out dessert for us, free of charge. It was amazing. But I had what did I have? I had lobster ravioli, but for my appetizer I had lamb lollipops. So delish. What else did we have? There was so much more.
We had arancini.
Yes.
I don't think you tried it though.
Is it Naugahyde?
Yeah, you did.
Did you try the
Yeah.
arancini?
Yeah.
And then we had
Mushrooms.
stuffed mushrooms, but I didn't share those two very well, did I? Sorry, guys.
That's all right. That's all right. Then, well, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, we had a really nice conversation with the chef. He was amazing, and then we went and got pastries at the what was the name of the place? Let me think. Not Righteous. Legal Pastry? Modern Pastry. We're going to Legal Seafood.
That's right. Tomorrow.
Modern Pastry. Now, I understand for some of you Bostonians, Jason Stepien and others, Kelly Mann, I believe, that Mike's is like, you know, some people think it's better. I've never been to Mike's, and I can tell you the place we went to is better. Okay? We got cannolis.
That's right.
And I ate one in the middle of the night. It was good.
Put some pistachio on it.
I should have brushed my teeth after, but I was too tired. I woke up and, you know, I felt guilty. But
Oh, man.
But yeah, amazing stuff. Amazing night. Now, we could have stayed out and partied, but can you believe the rooster was responsible?
He was.
I said, you know, it really wasn't being responsible. I think it was more out of necessity because I could just tell I would crash if I didn't get some sleep because I got like 0 sleep the night before I came.
Yeah.
And then I was up late the first night, and I'm just like, if I don't get some sleep, it's going to be a mess. And then I got Vegas coming up. Probably get home.
You know you're going to be up late then.
Yes. Kimbo's Cruising, thank you for the super chat. And I think, who sent us the super chat earlier? I missed it. Was it Larry?
It was Larry.
Larry, thank you for the super chat. Kimbo's Cruising, thank you so much. He says, crushed velvet, hilarious. Well, I mean, it is. It feels so good on my skin. If I keep rubbing, though, I better stop rubbing. That's all I'm going to say. It feels great, though. So, okay, so tonight, after the show, we might have like a fire, right?
Right.
We tried a fire the other night, and we flamed out, pun intended.
We might flame out tonight, but it's a little wet outside.
It rained a little today. So.
Oh, no fire?
Well, we might.
We can try.
We can try. We'll get some lighter fluid.
Yeah, we'll try the lighter fluid again. That worked for us last time. Paul Atta's here. Nurse Nancy said, you better play it cool with my nail. Don't worry. I know a lot of people think there's some moderation tampering going on. Maybe there is.
You never know.
Jamie says he's going to have some stern words.
That's right.
Speaking of which, Sharon at Sea Travel says Vegas curfew set at 10:30 p.m. every night. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when the bar.
10:30 Eastern time, maybe. But
Yeah, that might be Eastern time.
speaking of Vegas, I just want to give one final announcement here, and we can post something in the group too. But sometime between 5:30 and 6, I would say. And Jamie, if I'm speaking incorrectly, please correct me in the chat in all caps. But sometime between 5 and 6 o'clock on Saturday evening, if you're going to be in Vegas, that's when we're going to start the meetup. And that will be at the Beer House. It is off to the side of New York, New York. It's like a big bar area over there. Just look for the sign. It says Watertown. I'm just kidding. But it is off to the side there. That's where we're going to start the party. And, if you're looking for us Friday night, just feel free to message me. And if we're available, we'll certainly get together. I know we got some dinner plans and stuff, but after that, we should be free. So I'm looking forward to Vegas. The only disappointing thing here, aside from poor Kelly not getting to go, is that the Sconies can't come.
I know.
It's sad.
Next time.
It's just those responsibilities that
Yeah.
get to us.
That 6-hour flight.
Might have had something to do with not having any time off.
We got a
6-hour flight.
We got a super chat from Nautical Nurse
Oh.
Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. She says, treat my sister Nail and Hubs well. No stealing and corrupting her. She's awesome.
Thank you, Nancy.
Listen, you can bump your salary. I'm just saying, we got an extra 20 in the budget.
Bump it up.
We will be there by 5 p.m. That's right, Jamie. And Jamie and I'll be there at 5. But y'all can come moseying in between that time, and we'll hang out there for a while, right? And then from there, we'll, see where the night leads us.
That's right.
So
You never know where you're going to end up in Vegas.
And then, of course, Sunday morning, you might want to start moseying on down if you're going to join us for football, down to the Nine Fine Irishmen. Is that right?
Tom Urban.
Tom's Urban. What am I
I
saying?
know.
I'm out of control. Tom's Urban.
There you
It's
are.
the nice sports bar there
That's
at New
right.
York, New York. We've got a whole area set up just for us. Come on down around 10 o'clock. Find yourself a seat. The games will start. I mean, wait a minute. 10 o'clock. Did the game start at 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might want to come down at 9 o'clock.
Not a cool.
I forget the game's in the West Coast. That's right. I was thinking it was 2 hours behind. So, Bill Wickham, is there ship show merch? Absolutely. If you look in the description of this website, or of this live stream, you'll see there's a link right to the merch page. But yeah, if you join our Facebook group, the Ship Show, we'll also post a link there. And if you're looking for some merch, look no further. We've got it.
You got it all.
It's beautiful. It's crushed velvet. Just kidding. So, but Vegas is going to be great. Going to be watching football all day Sunday. Then I got some fancy meals planned with lobster tea and with Jamie. Might even catch a show. So we'll see.
That's very nice.
The Francescones
Yeah,
are
it's fun.
spoiling you, says Jamie Wilhite.
Oh, hi, Jamie.
Hello.
Jamie is wonderful.
They are spoiling me, though, if I'm being honest. Sharon at C says get there at 9:30 Vegas time. That's right. I'm over here messing it all up.
That's why he's...
Tom
Hey,
Zerbin. Paul Addis says Tom Zerbin, a.k.a. Free Glasses.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about,
Bring
Tom.
your big bags along.
How dare you, Tom? Tom? I just called Paul Tom. What is going on?
You haven't really had much to drink.
I haven't
tonight.
had enough time to settle in, is what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Usually I get off work and I get ready. Ship Show Live, says Kelly. That's right. Welcome, welcome. Now we won't be live for too long. You know,
We got some
I don't know
Scone
how long
Festing to
we've
do.
got Scone Festing to do with limited time, and I don't know how long my batteries will last in my camera. We're gonna play it safe. I can't believe I'm actually going live right now with my camera. I didn't think it was gonna work, but
That's pretty good.
it's okay, Fred, says Paul. Yeah, well, touche. You're right. It's like that song, just the two of us, but there will be 30 of us ish. I know. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to meet a lot of new faces coming this year.
That's going to be
That's
the
gonna
best
be a good
part, I
time.
think, is meeting people that didn't come last year.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we know some of the people that were there last year. You know, the Fields will be there.
Oh, I love them.
My dad says try another bourbon. Yeah.
We got plenty.
Jamie Wilhite says, question, is Stella and York's daughter going on the cruise? If you're talking about October, absolutely not. It is going to be an adults-only affair in our household. But Stella will be there with us in February. So, what was I going to say? Oh, so I don't think I'm speaking out of turn here when I say this. And if I am, well, then you can give me a more stern talking to in Vegas. But there's a little chatter going on that maybe next year's meetup might not be in Vegas, but in Nashville.
That'd be a good time.
Could you imagine a meetup in a honky tonk? Just getting our dance on? That's what I'm talking about. What do y'all think? Should we do a Nashville meetup next year?
That'd be different.
I think it'd be cool. Sharon at Sea Ship Show Nashville
Honky
Hoedown. That's what we could call it. The hoedown. The hoedown throwdown. I did my thumbs. Thanks, Jennifer Heath. And if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, everybody. Is there a code? Is the code luggage scale? Well played, sir. And thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. There will be no code tonight. We can't play Menti. I could have set it up. Didn't have time. It's all right. I thought about it, though. How fun would it have been to do a Menti game with the scones? But thank you for the super chat, Tony. I appreciate it.
Giving out all our secrets. Like
Okay, let me ask you a
under?
question. Leanne, is it over or
It's
under
totally
on your float cake?
over.
That's right, it's over. Good night, everybody. How about you?
Over.
I thought you would say whatever way it's going when I sit down. But no,
Hey,
you've got to press.
I'm just hoping it's there.
Why did you didn't change it when you went into the bathroom?
Maybe I did. No code is luggage, Matt. That's right. Tony, your luggage scale is sitting right next to my Trapper Keeper. Hey, by the way, I did bring Tony's luggage scale.
Oh, very good.
I did. Yep. There's an ambassador suite that works perfectly for a meetup. Has a shuttle to downtown Nashville. I organized and did a reunion there. Nice. Nice,
Really?
Tess. That's cool.
So Tess can show us around then.
We are down for Nashville, says Kevin Brubaker. It is definitely over, says my dad. Yes. John, have you found that big stash of Scones cash? No, I have not.
We might have used it today.
Yeah, we didn't do so well today.
Well, we'll see about Nashville. There'll be details, but let's just get this one over with, and then we got the group cruise coming October 24th. It is like How many days? Are we under 30?
No, not yet.
Almost. It's the
Where are we at?
22nd today.
We are 31 days away from the Norwegian breakaway with the ship show, Sharon at Sea group cruise, New York City, 24th through the 31st. We're going to Bermuda. It's going to be wicked awesome.
Wicked awesome.
Just don't bring your dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if Doodles is still here. You want to?
Doodles. He's got the.
Oh, he's still
Yeah.
here.
No.
He might have just left it on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding.
Doodles, give me a.
What are you up to, Doodles? Yeah, give us a yeah in the chat. We miss you, buddy. We wish you could be here with Lisa and Kelly, but maybe some other time. Papa Clayco was wondering where he went wrong with John. It's over. Yes, whatever.
Over, Johnny.
Lots of talk in the chat. People thanking each other, and I think there's a lot of people looking forward to Vegas and we got with this group cruise coming up. A lot of information is going to be coming your way if you're coming on that cruise via the ship show page. Sharon is diligently behind the scenes getting the deets.
Yep.
We're going to set up probably some Zoom call meetings with everybody so we can go over together what the protocols are, but we're going to figure that out soon and make sure that everybody has the info they need when they need it so they can successfully board this cruise and have a bagoktastic time.
That's right.
America's travel agent is on it.
That's right. North America's travel agent. Let's not forget. All right. Official travel agent of the ship show. Those pecker pants were too funny, says Nurse Nancy. Just look at it. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that moment in time. If you watch that video, the moment those shorts come off, Lindy Lou goes, boom. Straight down to the goods.
She did.
Don't deny it.
That's it.
Don't deny it. There were others, too. I won't mention any names.
Oh, yeah, Doodles.
Yeah, Doodles is being coy, or he's probably watching Polish soccer or something. He's probably watching Polish ping pong or something. But it's okay. So tomorrow, last night, we're headed down to Boston way.
We are. I'm
What's
excited.
on the menu tomorrow evening?
Seafood.
Maybe
Lots
some
of it.
oysters.
Oysters.
Yeah, we have some oysters. What else? What's the name of the place?
Legal Seafood Harborside.
Legal Seafood Harborside.
And on the water.
And then there's not a lot to do around there, you said?
Well, there's other restaurants, but not necessarily.
It's not like the North
It's not
End
like the
area.
North End was the other night.
Okay, well, we could always go to the North End after.
We could.
Okay.
We're going to be in Boston. Boston, I don't know. I'm staying in Boston, though, because that way I can jump on my flight to Vegas early Friday morning. And
Early morning.
there will be a live stream Friday midday sometime. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. Just saying. It's going to be cool. Maybe a few surprise guests that you would not expect. Just saying.
Stay tuned.
See the world with Chris. He says, "What's up, peeps? How you doing?" No doubt about Sharon. Paul says she looked away in disappointment, talking about Lindy Lou when I ripped my shorts off. How dare you? She's screaming that she wasn't looking. Legal seafood is awesome, says Sue O'Connor. It's not far from the North End, says Jason Stepien. Yes, Jason said he might want to say hello tomorrow night, so
Perfect.
maybe we can work that out.
Yeah.
We'll just keep you posted on the whereabouts-ish, and we can do something. Stay away from Salisbury Beach, says my dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, we pretty much do. We took the rooster up to Hampton Beach and went to Rye and drove all the way up the coast to Portsmouth. So we kept him in the good areas.
They didn't take me to Watertown, though. I was like, please, can we go Watertown way? They're like, there is no Watertown in New Hampshire. I'm like, yes,
there
there
is
is.
now. You've named it.
Yeah. You guys live in Watertown. Yeah. The other day, I tried to pull a fast one. Can I tell the story about me trying to?
Yes, go right ahead.
So,
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
The other day when I got into town, I told Leanne I was on my way, right? And she told me where Brian works, and I was like, okay, cool. I have an idea. I'm gonna get a video of me walking into Brian's place of employment and being like, hey, what's up? Can you point me in the direction of the feminine hygiene products? I don't know, something like that, you know, just to embarrass him. And oh my God, get out of here, Sharon, Jamie. I confirmed a table for us at Guy's Burger in Vegas. You know,
Perfect.
that's terrible. You know what you can do? You can suck it. Anyhow, when I got, so I'm like, I'm gonna go to Brian's store. I'm gonna surprise him. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be epic. I walk in, and I'm looking around, and I'm sneaking around corners trying to find him. It's here in their town where I'm looking, and I go up to an employee. I'm like, hey, can you help me find Brian Francescones? He's a friend of mine. I'm gonna surprise him. He goes like something like it's to me. It sounded like Nassau, and I'm like, he's not in Nassau. And and then he said it again. I'm like, I know he's not in Nashville. And he goes, no, Nashua. I'm like, oh, I take it that's a town around here. He's like, yeah, he works at the Nashua location. So I walked into the store all excited to like cause a big scene, and I was at the wrong store.
You would have seen.
Yeah, some guy was like, some idiot came looking for Francescone again. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I was at the wrong store. I should have gone to Nashua.
Nashua.
What did I know?
Well, it was a good thought.
They said he's out back sleeping.
That's right. Don't bother me.
Meanwhile, the charcuterie board was waiting for you.
That's right. It was delicious. I know. I know. Lalita Loca says, nice, Jamie. We are taking a trip to Flavor Town. You guys enjoy. While you guys are at Guy's Burger, I'm going to be across the street at some fancy place with my nose up, looking stylish and nice. Flipping the toilet paper rolls under in all the stalls just to tick everyone off. And I'm going to get video of it.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. That's right. So tomorrow's going to be fun. I'm excited. Hopefully my training gets out at a decent time, because I can tell you right now, it hasn't the last couple days. And
they're working you hard.
I've just been sitting there looking at my watch, and whenever the instructor happens to look over my way, I like kind of go. You have told him to tell Brian that Johnny the Lips wants his money. Yeah, that's what I should have told him. Listen, tell him Johnny Lips wants money. Listen here, jerky. This is Johnny Lips. Brian owes me some cash.
I want it now.
Guy's Burger in Vegas is overpriced and not too good, says Tess Almon. Worcester, are you going to have one of those gigantic lobsters again? I thought about that. It was actually Tony who recommended that restaurant to me last year that Kelly and I went to. It was in the Chandelier at Cosmopolitan.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Australian lobster tail. It was like bigger than your head. She loved it. If she was coming, that's where we would go. There's a place in Nashua that has the best lobster bisque ever, says my dad.
What's it called? Remember?
Yeah, what's it called? I thought for sure you guys would know.
I bet it'd be Surf.
That's where we usually go.
That's where we go.
Yep.
Yeah, Lalita Loca, John hates Guys, but he does want to hit up In-N-Out Burger. Now, that I'm down with. You ever had In-N-Out Burger?
I loved it.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah, so, but is it like, what do you like better? If one had to go, which one's going? Guy's Burger on Carnival or In-N-Out Burger on Land?
If one had to go.
Yeah, you can't have it.
In-N-Out gone.
Wow.
Bye.
Imagine that.
Jeez. Oh, look at that.
Guy's
Elaine
Burger
Thomas
for the
says
win.
hello.
Hi, Elaine.
I disagree.
Hi, Elaine.
Guy's Burger at sea is also overpriced and not very good. Isn't Guy's Burger free?
Yeah, it is free.
Guy's Burger is free.
Well, then you're right. It is overpriced because they need to pay me.
And Elaine likes to eat those Guy's Burgers on all of her chairs.
Yeah, they're all her chairs.
They're all her chairs.
They're all mine.
Absolutely.
Too bad we couldn't see Larry and Elaine while we were down here.
I know.
Also, the Q's Cruisers, they weren't that far away. They could have come.
Are they
Yeah.
from New Jersey or I forget where they're from.
They're from Syracuse.
Okay.
Hence the name, Q's.
Oh, right. That's right. That's
It's
right.
an underground bar restaurant at a hotel, says my dad.
Oh, is it?
Interesting.
Is it
I don't know. You'll have to think
Mount
about
Washington
Mount Washington?
it. No, I don't know.
hotel up there?
I don't know.
The Speakeasy.
I don't know.
Kevin counts. I had a double for dinner. Ooh, nice. Kevin counts
Oh.
likes him some In-N-Out Burger too. How you doing, Ashley's World? The Rooster is doing fine. I'm here with my good friends, Brian and Leanne. Kevin says go to Julio's in area. We have a classy meal booked, but that's a surprise.
Keep it a surprise.
Yeah, we have a classy meal booked at a restaurant I've been to before, and I'm looking forward to it. Gotta run, need to sell more coconuts, have fun, behave. Will do, Mr. Atta.
All right, Paul.
Bye,
We know it don't
Paul.
matter.
Those coconuts.
Paul, where are you? I thought he was coming here.
Lalita Loca says, you reckon they got donkey sauce at that fancy place?
Got some donkey.
Yeah. Well, all I know is if I had to choose between In-N-Out Burger and Guys, I would choose In-N-Out to keep because, all right, I won't instigate any longer.
You need to say it.
Yeah, I'll say it. Embrace Guy's Burger and let's put Guy's Burger on the ship. How about that? You could, okay, how about this? I'll compromise. Let's get rid of Johnny Rockets.
Oh, yeah.
Put In-N-Out Burger on there and you can keep your Guy's Burger.
That's good.
How about
Johnny
that?
Rockets is terrible.
Johnny Rockets is gross.
Yep.
Wicked. Gross.
Wicked bad,
Yeah.
as we say here.
I'm for the. Okay, see, I can be reasonable.
Wicked.
I can be reasonable. Nailed the voice. That's right. Johnny Rockets. It's wicked awesome. Not really.
Your cousin's in Boston.
All I could think of when I was driving up here, like I was practicing, like trying to talk like it. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's over there by where all the dogs bark at the cars coming out of the Star Bar. It's over there, Watertown way. That's the best I can do. I'll get better.
Get it down.
Kimbo's cruising says rant. I love Johnny Rockets, says Angela M. Listen, if you, I mean, have you had In-N-Out Burger? Listen, you can have an In-N-Out Burger where Johnny Rockets was. They can still do the dancing, just different food. I was not impressed with Johnny Rockets at all.
Last time it was
I
awful.
think it depends, though, because we've had it on land, and it's been good.
But in
But on the ships, on
No.
Royal, it's been terrible. So, it can go.
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
get out of town.
You got to give guys another try, for goodness sakes.
You
One
do.
time doesn't count. Okay, fine. I just love going to cruises for burgers. That's my thing. Come on, by now you should all know. The reason I don't like any of those... Oh, I nailed his wrecking voice. Yeah. You reckon they got that donkey sauce on there? Okay, good point. Yeah, well, so I'm not going on a cruise ship for a burger. That's just not my style, y'all. It's just not. I want the fancy. And if this week is any indication of what fancy food is, then I don't know what is, because my goodness. And I can't wait till tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow's another fancy
Let's
dinner.
just say my wallet almost floated away like helium.
Ours definitely did. That's all right.
Oh,
You only get Scone Fest once a year.
That's right.
yeah, that's true. All food depends on the cook that makes it. Oh, depends on the cook to make it good. Okay. Meg W says, listen, John. Smash burger, over and out. I don't know. Haven't had it. Everybody thinks their burgers are the best, I guess. It's In-N-Out Burger. Best burger around. Second best, Hamburger Mikey's in Muskegon, Michigan. Just saying.
Hamburger Mike.
I love Shake Shack burgers. Okay, what about the one? What's the one that Donnie from
Wahlburgers.
Johnny
Wahlburgers.
Wahlberg? Yeah.
Mixed feelings on that one.
No, not your jam.
It's been good, and then it's been really bad. Mixed reviews on that one.
Oh, here's a great question from Tess Almond. Have you eaten fancy for lunch too? No.
Oh, you better tell him.
So, okay, God bless them. the company that's hosting the training that we're doing, they have a warehouse there and some towers set up where we can do our training. Like I said, God bless them for doing it. But yesterday, they said, okay, they came in the room. Is there anybody that doesn't eat meat? And there was one guy in there that says, I don't eat meat. They're like, okay, cool. And we go outside to do some more training, and then it's like 1:30, and I'm like, where's the damn food? I'm wasting away over here. And they're like, okay, food's ready, and it's grilled hamburgers and hot dogs. Okay, that's interesting. Don't usually get that. It's usually pizza or something like that. Whatever, that's cool. You know, they have some potato salad and all this, you know, the stuff. It was fine. So then today I go to training, and I'm like, it's like 12:30. I'm like, I'm starving. I knew I should have got some snacks. And I had to go to the bathroom, and I go walking in. They cooked hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill again today for lunch. And I still have another day of training. I can tell you this much. I will be packing my lunch, and there will be, yeah, there'll be some Dolmatas in there. There'll be some brie. There'll be some awesome sauce cheese or whatever that is that you got. There'll be some salami, some what's the other meat in there?
Sopressata.
Sopressata. Yeah, I'm taking that to lunch because I'm not eating another burger and hot
We
dog.
have to wrestle milk for that.
You know, they say hot dogs take like 3 days off your life,
Yeah.
They do.
but I won't even make it to Vegas at this rate. But so, you know, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. But at least I know I can look forward to an excellent meal tomorrow evening.
That's
So,
right. It's been fun.
nice little trip to Boston.
Boston.
Yeah.
The
Era,
hotel, you can get
we're headed to Boston. Era. It's going to be wicked awesome. Era. But, so, let's just reveal it right here, right now. I know we've been keeping it a secret from everyone, but
What are you going to reveal?
I'm happy to announce
Wait a minute.
right here,
Oh,
right
boy.
now,
Sorry,
that
Jamie.
Leanne
Oh.
and Brian will be coming to Vegas this weekend, everybody.
No.
Oh my gosh. You
No?
gave me a heart attack.
No, you're
I
not.
would love to, but
What'd you think I was
I
going
didn't
to
know
say?
what you were going to say.
Well, yeah, but what? They're not coming to Vegas. I just
I
wanted
was
to
like,
see if I
what?
could
Is
get.
he going to give away some Scone Fest secrets?
I thought I can't. I know Jamie was like,
He's already
just for a
texted me to talk
second.
to kick you.
Yeah. Did he? He's like, kick the rooster right now. No, but I wish you guys could be there.
I wish we could too.
That's all right. We've got a
We'll do it
cardboard
again.
cutout of you guys that we're going to carry around with us with your
We will miss you.
theme music playing in the
And I'm just
background.
meeting all the new folks.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
You guys are gonna have a great time.
Dave Whiting's here. How you doing, Dave? Dave and Brandy's Excursions.
Hey,
Hi,
good
guys.
Randy.
Oh my goodness, would you just look at it? Robbie O'Malley's here.
Oh,
Robbie.
Robbie,
hey,
how you
Robbie.
doing? I'm coming at you live and direct from New Hampshire way. I'm up here in New Hampshire with Brian and Leanne Francescones.
We love Robbie.
Up here for training. Scone Fest 2021.
Yeah,
We're having a great
right.
week.
Robbie should have come to Scone Fest.
I want to know if Robbie's going to be on the breakaway.
I bet he is.
I wonder if he's
Let's
keeping that
have a bet.
under wraps.
Yep. I'll get it out of him.
I think I heard he wasn't, but you know, you never know.
You could show up at any time.
I know, Robbie, come on the
He's
breakaway.
just a celebrity for Norwegian, so he should
Robbie.
be there.
Just come on the breakaway with us. Sharon at Sea. Ship show, October 24th. He's probably got like a way better one booked that week. Like he's probably got like the Med or something. I don't know.
He might be like,
Honestly, if you ask me,
you know, doing his
is there anything better than the October 24th group cruise
no,
You guys are gonna
on
have
the
a great
breakaway?
time.
you're
No,
gonna have a great time.
there's not. There's not. And it is going to be a great
And
time.
there's no guys burgers on that set, so you'll be okay.
That's good to know. And there's a bourbon bar, right? There's a whiskey lounge or
Whiskey
something,
Whiskey lounge.
and a cigar bar.
There's a Margaritaville on that one, I believe.
I don't know, but maybe.
I heard there's a cigar bar.
Cigar bar.
I think there is a cigar bar on the breakaway. I could be wrong there, but not that you care. You won't be there either, will you guys?
Will not.
I had to come
Those
here just to
children are
see him.
holding us back.
The only way to see
Children.
my friends is to come to New Hampshire.
I know it.
Make up bogus trading.
Wish we had a no Zoom call, but we don't have any of those.
None.
Yeah, I know. That'd be a good idea. Maybe we should do that sometime. Little Zoom call action, maybe on Saturday
Like
night.
every Saturday, maybe.
What do you think? I like it.
Not this Saturday, though.
What did Sharon at C say? Did I miss it? I must have. March celebration will be just as good, if not better, because I'll be there, says Tess.
Yep,
That's right.
that's right. We'll be there. A lot of folks are coming, so.
Did Robbie say he's coming or not?
I didn't see him reply.
No secrets here, says Robbie. Ah, dang it. I wish we could. I would love to meet Robbie. I know
I'm done.
I know Jimmy and Sharon have. But
Yep.
he takes some good pictures too. I've noticed
Really
that
does.
lately.
Yep.
On his Facebook page. I'm sure on his Instagram as well. I don't do Instagram very well, but I've noticed he's taken some really good photos lately.
Good photos, and he's got a good, bunch of friends that work on the ship.
Yeah.
They're crew members, and
Yeah.
I think that's wonderful.
He's got good friends on the ship.
Yes, we get some ins and outs on what's happening on the ship.
Oh yeah. He had a lot of information in the thick of the pandemic, honestly.
Yeah, he did.
Glad to see Robbie here. Dave Whiting, he's saying hi to Sharon at Sea. JNS Adventures, how you doing? Mary Klug, glad to have you. I'm trying to think. I mean, seriously, have we covered all the bases? I mean, there's nothing in the rule book that says we have to be live forever.
Hey, we covered it all.
And, I'm half tempted to just step outside, light up a stove, sit by the fire,
Sounds like a plan.
and gossip about everybody.
You don't do that.
What do you think? Doesn't that sound like fun?
It sounds like fun, but that's not something you would normally do.
No, but
You would just,
you have to work with me. I just,
we would just have to, discuss how
the state
over
of
and
cruise
under,
affairs.
Which way is right, Guy's Burger, or we just would have to discuss.
Yeah, that's what
all
we
those
talk
things.
about.
Absolutely.
In and out.
Yeah. In and out, boyga. Boyga.
Wooga.
Sounds like a booger. But I mean, honestly, is there any announcements you guys want to make? Anything you want to? When can we expect to meet the Francescones vlog? Announce it right here on my show, right now.
Well, I tried to make a little mini vlog on our Mardi Gras cruise, and my kids were like, "You're not recording us, are you?" So they're not quite all in on the Meet the Scones page yet.
No, I don't think they
Channel
are.
yet, but we're getting there someday.
Robbie says maybe I'll just drive up to New Hampshire right now. I could be there in 4 hours.
Perfect.
Come on.
Bring it on.
Perfect. I'll have another batch of the charcuterie board out, and we'll be good to go.
I'm really going to Vegas for the gossip. John is a treasure trove of spilt tea. Says Tony.
Carla talks about the sound. There's no sound issues tonight. We gave you good luck.
That's right. That's
Right.
right. Believe it or not, my microphone isn't working. That's the funniest part. We confirmed that. I'm having to use my computer's audio, so I don't even know what it sounds like, actually. Sharon at Sea says, yeah, we're going to have a fireside sesh.
Okay. Yep.
What did we learn today? I'm not going to steal that. I've already stolen enough. Okay? Maybe I will meet you guys tomorrow night if I can get out of work early. Well, Tara, that would be fantastic. I hope you could. I hope you can. That'd be great.
That's it.
So, what do you think, guys? I think we've covered all the bases.
I think we have.
Keep it short.
This was fun.
Keep it
Thanks for
sweet.
having us.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having us.
I mean, you guys are great hosts.
Hey.
So are you. Thank you.
I'm a great host.
Yeah, we went to your place, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I didn't really talk about my Airbnb, but it's pretty groovy. It's on a pond.
Yeah.
And
You didn't get murdered or anything. You're good.
yeah, but I've got everything I need. I got laundry, which I got to do later on tonight. I got TV, Wi-Fi, my own Wi-Fi, kitchen,
You got a dock?
2 beds, a dock,
A dork?
and a nice area to hang out, a picnic table and stuff. It's awesome. It's the best Airbnb ever.
Yeah, very nice.
Yep.
Sounds like you were in a box. Okay, well, I mean, sorry. That's what Jody said. What is the Francescones next cruise, says Jamie Wilhite.
We are on
The March.
the March group cruise, Serenity group cruise with the ship show.
I'll be there.
Yep.
We got a super chat from Christopher Brown. I can sell you some incense to cover up that smell after John leaves. Listen, Leanne can confirm. Go ahead. Get in there. Smell that.
Smell like Robin Favor.
I do. I smell good.
I don't know what they smell like, but that's what they smell like. They smell good.
There you go. Is it a cream stick or a long john?
It's neither.
I'd say a cream stick.
But what else did you call it last
We call
night?
it a cruller.
We call it a
Cruller.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a long
The correct
donut
name.
or
Cruller.
an Eclair, a Bismarck.
A Bismarck?
A Bismarck.
What the heck's a Bismarck?
Another pastry from Modern Pastry.
Oh, okay. But it's not a long john.
No.
Or a... Oh my God,
We
I
needed
just
to
said
stay
it.
in there longer last night and explain to you all the pastries.
I know. We kind of... Well, it was weird because
It was a strange setup.
we had...
last
Well,
night.
plus we had to stand outside. March will be a huge group cruise, says Sharon at Sea
Yeah,
Travel.
it's gonna be
Yes.
so fun.
Smells like mohair. What's mohair?
I don't know.
Mopar.
That's the second time he's mentioned that term, though. Is that like a local
I
place?
think that's a no. It's not. I think that's a. I don't.
She's choosing her words wisely.
Yeah, I need to choose my words on this
A
one.
gentleman's club? Never mind. I don't want to know.
I'll tell you after the show.
Okay.
In the after dark.
All right. It's been cold and rainy here in Michigan today.
You know what I'm thinking.
It was hot here, but it
Yeah.
did rain for a little bit. So they're rumored to smell amazing. Something. I don't know what they're talking about. Q's Cruises is here. We were just talking about you.
Robin Favors. That's what they're talking about, I think.
Oh. Okay, gotcha. They're rumored. Oh, yeah, they are. And I can't believe you didn't notice. You were with them. You hung out with them twice. They were like, I didn't even notice. The Q's Cruisers can vouch for me that Robin Favors smell fantastic, and I smell exactly like them. Speaking of the Q's Cruisers, we'll see them tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just kidding.
Oh.
I was hoping they could make it down. But anyway, I digress.
Our meetup, our East Coast meetup.
Mohair is like wool, is a wool-like fabric that looks like a sheep. So there you go.
Okay, it's not what I was thinking.
I was thinking of what Tony mentioned earlier. Is that what did he call it? Not velour. He called it something. Now I can't remember.
What was it?
Whatever. I can't remember. But guys, thank you for watching. And I just want to say, this is a small Rooster's rant, if you don't mind me just putting this out to you. Have y'all seen the meme that people have been posting on Facebook about I support mandatory vacations for everyone? Have you seen that
No,
meme?
I haven't seen this one.
It's words. It says, I support 100% mandatory vacations or something like that, right? And it's been flying around the cruise community and Facebook in general. And it struck me the other day, that is a very funny meme, and I like it because it's funny, right? I do support mandatory vacations. However, there are way too many people out there, the instant they see that, their brain is so caught up in argument mode that they see the word vaccination.
Oh, okay.
And they immediately start pontificating online about how we're stupid for wanting vaccines when the freaking post said vacations. This is a huge, huge problem. This is what's wrong with social media today. There are way too many of us that think that our opinion matters to anybody. Stop arguing with each other online. I cannot believe how many people I've seen get angry at the I support mandatory vacations post. And what's worse is when it's pointed out to them, most people aren't even smart enough to figure out how to delete their post because they're not good enough on social media to delete the post that they made. At least save face. Delete it. But no, you got to argue. Stop arguing. Let's just be friends. If somebody says something you don't like, get over it. Swipe. Nobody wants to argue with you. And nobody posted what they posted because they were so interested to hear what you had to say. So please, be nice to each other.
That's right.
Good.
Support mandatory vacations.
Support.
We'll see you on the next cruise.
See you on the next cruise, guys.
Okay.